The nation's governance gone in 60 seconds. That's how long each sitting of the Parliament session has lasted on Wednesday after another day of a complete washout. It's these scenes that have come to settle in the popular perception of what really happens in Parliament. Hour after hour, session after session, lost. Crucial time to conduct the country's business lost amid shouting, chaos and sloganeering. The cost to the nation brutal. 29 bills are pending in Parliament. The government was hoping to introduce a further 15 bills. That's looking touch and go now. Each hour lost costs you, the taxpayer, 25 lakh rupees. Each minute lost in Parliament, 26,000 rupees out of your pocket. The cost to the soul of the nation, of course, is something that can never be measured.
माफी कितनी बारी मांगेंगे? क्योंकि जो लीडरशिप है, जो लीडरशिप जो मेन चीज होती है, जिम्मेवारी की होती है जगह, प्रधानमंत्री जी की जो मैं समझती हूँ जगह है, एक इंडिविजुअल रिस्पांसिबिलिटी का भी सवाल है और कलेक्टिव रिस्पांसिबिलिटी का सवाल है. हमारे देश में कैबिनेट फॉर्म ऑफ गवर्नमेंट है. Cabinet form of government, according to political science or public administration, you swim and sink together. कांग्रेस कह रही है डिस्कशन होनी चाहिए, ऑपोजिशन कह रही है कि डिस्कशन से निकला क्या है, तो डिस्कशन से फायदा क्या है. मैं समझती हूँ कि कोई ना कोई डिस्कशन भी होनी चाहिए, लेकिन कुछ अब निर्णायक होनी चाहिए.
Leaving the people of India with some very clear questions. Should MPs hold Parliament to ransom just to settle political scores? Isn't stalling Parliament a criminal waste of national resources? Can India afford to lose precious legislative time when it's facing an economic crisis? Alright, this is a call-in show. You, the viewer, get the chance to put your voice here. If you're angry about the scenes that you've seen in Parliament over the last few days over the Colgate scandal, tell us what you think. Call that number that's flashing at the bottom of your screens right now, 011 4122 6439. We're going to put your voice on air. Joining us to discuss this issue and to take questions from you, the viewer, as well, is prominent member and face of Team Anna, Shazia Ilmi, joins me live. We've also got founder of HamaraCongress.com, Sanjay Jha, a vocal proponent of this government and who has been a person who has condemned what he sees in Parliament, the scenes that we've seen in Parliament. Shazia, I'd like to come to you first for a view on this. We spoke a little earlier as well, but these scenes in Parliament, they've settled down, they've become what people accept from Parliament, from parliamentarians. There's almost a chalta hai attitude as far as the public is concerned about these scenes from Parliament. That's dangerous.
You know, but the public also realizes, and if they were to realize that this is indeed the taxpayers' money, that this is a constitutional mandate of the MPs to pass laws and form policies, they must know it's like the job profile and job description.
Yeah.
And it cannot be just given up, you know. You can't let bickering or vested interest allow for the elected members of Parliament to give away their important responsibility. It's not a prerogative. It's a mandate. It's why they've been elected to Parliament. They owe their legitimacy to this. You see, it's their currency.
Yes.
So what do you do if somebody doesn't do their job? You sack them. But what happens now? Who will monitor the monitors is the question. Who will have a law in place that you cannot disrupt? And if you're disrupting, you'll anyway have to work. Because you have to make laws for the nation. And you have to work for the people because they have elected you. So that is a question. And that indeed is a huge challenge.